Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers from Monday, March 10, 2025 are here. In the next episode, fans can expect Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messins Wood, to blow up at Bill Spencer, Don Diamont. Meanwhile, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, fight. However, they will both be caught off guard by Carter Walton's Lawrence St. Victor reaction. On Monday, March 10, fans will continue to see Steffy confront both Bill and Luna Nozawa. Lisa Yamada, John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, was totally honest with Steffy, including the part about Luna being on house arrest at Bill's house. Now Steffy is furious and exploding at Luna. Next, Steffy's disbelief will turn into rage as she targets Bill. Soon, more people will find out about Luna being the daughter of Finn and Penelope Poppy Nozawa Romy Park. Bill hasn't had any time to plan how to address Steffy's outrage. After all, Bill thought this was all secret until a few moments ago. Bill will also have to face the fury of others, such as Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and Katie Logan, Heather Tom. Not to mention how Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, will react when he learns that Luna was there the times he brought Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, to the house. Once Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, learns that Luna is her granddaughter, how will she react? The bold and the beautiful spoilers for tomorrow reveal that Hope and Daphne will continue bickering about Carter. While Hope warns the Nose to stay away from her man, Carter interrupts. It seems Carter has an unexpected reaction to their feud, though Carter's reaction might not necessarily be about his heart, but about the coup. Maybe seeing Hope and Daphne bicker is just too much along with all the guilt he feels regarding the takeover. Could Carter decide to just give up the company and walk out? Or could Carter decide to give Daphne the boot? While Daphne does seem to genuinely care about Carter, the manager is also trying to do the right thing as Hope's boyfriend. While Carter's heart might beat for Daphne, he could continue to be committed to Hope. So what happens now? Bill's backlash. The morning sun cast a warm glow over Los Angeles, but the tension inside Spencer Publications was anything but bright. Bill Spencer stood by the floor-to-ceiling windows of his office, jaw clenched, eyes fixed on the cityscape. The fallout from his recent decisions was spreading faster than he anticipated. He gripped his phone, scrolling through a flood of messages, some from board members questioning his judgment, others from media outlets seeking statements on the chaos that had engulfed Spencer Publications. But the one that stung the most was from Katie. "We need to talk, Will, and I deserve better." Bill ran a hand through his hair, the weight of his actions pressing down. His ruthless maneuver to seize Forrester Creations stock had backfired spectacularly. Not only had he alienated Katie, but his son Liam had publicly condemned his tactics, making a compelling case for ethical business practices on live television. Bill's empire was crumbling, and for once, he felt powerless to stop it. The door burst open, and Wyatt strode in, eyes blazing. "You really outdid yourself this time," Wyatt snapped, tossing a tabloid onto the glass desk. The headline screamed, "Spencer Family Feud. Power Plays and Betrayals." Bill's eyes narrowed. "You think I care about what some gossip rag says?" "You should," Wyatt retorted. "Your own son is calling you out. The board is furious. This isn't just a PR nightmare. It's a full-on revolt." Bill's fists clenched. He built Spencer Publications with his bare hands, clawing his way to the top. The thought of losing it all, his company, his family, was unthinkable. But as the fallout spread, even he had to admit that he might have gone too far this time. Carter's unexpected twist. Across town at Forrester Creations, the atmosphere was no less charged. The boardroom buzzed with nervous energy as Carter Walton, the company's legal counsel, prepared to address the gathered executives. Ridge, Brooke, and Steffi sat at the head of the table, their expressions a mix of anticipation and unease. Carter cleared his throat, shuffling a stack of documents. "I've reviewed the terms of Bill Spencer's hostile acquisition attempt," he began, voice steady. "And there's something you all need to see." He pressed a button on the remote, projecting a series of documents onto the screen. The room fell silent as Carter outlined a previously overlooked clause in Forrester's charter, one that could render Bill's actions void if certain conditions were met. Ridge leaned forward, eyes narrowing. "How did we miss this?" "It was buried deep," Carter replied, a flicker of triumph in his eyes. "But it's enough to challenge Bill's takeover. We have a shot at reversing this, if we act fast." Brooke exhaled, relief evident in her eyes. But Steffi's gaze remained fixed on Carter, suspicion flickering. His sudden discovery seemed almost too convenient. After the meeting adjourned, Steffi cornered Carter in the hallway. "How long have you known about that clause?" she demanded. Carter met her gaze, unflinching. "Long enough to make sure we could use it." "And you didn't think to tell us sooner?" "I was waiting for the right moment," Carter replied, tone cool. "Timing is everything, Steffi." But as he walked away, Steffi couldn't shake the feeling that Carter was playing a game of his own, and that Forrester Creations might just be a pawn in it. Secrets unravel. Meanwhile, at El Giardino, Katie met with Brooke over lunch, her eyes troubled. "I can't believe Bill would go this far," Katie murmured, absently stirring her iced tea. "I thought he changed." Brooke sighed. "Bill's always been complicated. But this time feels different." Their conversation was interrupted by Donna, who slid into the booth with a conspiratorial look. "You won't believe what I just heard," Donna whispered, eyes wide. "Carter's been meeting with someone, late at night, off the record. And get this, it's someone from Spencer Publications." Katie's eyes narrowed. "Carter? That doesn't make any sense." "Doesn't it?" Brooke mused, her mind racing. If Carter's playing both sides, the implications were staggering. If Carter was feeding information to Bill, it could explain the precision of Spencer's attacks. But the question remained, why? Unlikely alliances. Back at Spencer Publications, Bill stared at his reflection in the glass, wrestling with his next move. His phone buzzed, breaking the silence. The caller ID flashed, Carter Walton. Bill hesitated, then answered. "I hope you're calling with good news," he growled. "Depends on how you look at it," Carter replied smoothly. "Forrester's preparing to counter your move, but I have a way to turn this in your favor." Bill's eyes narrowed. "And what's in it for you?" "Let's just say I'm tired of being underestimated," Carter said, voice low. "You want to take down Forrester Creations? I can help, for a price." Bill's lips curved into a slow, dangerous smile. "Now you're talking." The gathering storm. Night had fallen by the time Ridge and Brooke reconvened at the Forrester estate, exhaustion etched into their faces. The day's revelations had left them reeling. Carter's unexpected twist, Bill's backlash, the looming threat to everything they built. "We can't trust anyone right now," Ridge muttered, pouring 2 glasses of whiskey. "Not Carter, maybe not even each other." Brooke's eyes softened. "We'll get through this. We always do." But even as she spoke, doubt coiled in her chest. Bill's backlash was only just beginning, and Carter's agenda remained a dangerous mystery. As the city lights glimmered outside, one thing was certain: the battle for power had only just begun. And in Los Angeles, alliances could shift in a heartbeat. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Boldy and BAU2EFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.